Saturday Social is powered by FIFA 22 with PlayStation.
This is Ask Arteta. We gave you guys at home the opportunity to ask this man absolutely anything on the Sky Sports social media accounts. Mikel, we had over 10,000 questions sent in for you, so I've tried to whittle it down because we haven't got too long today. You ready?
Be nice to me, yes.
Yeah, I'll try and go easy on you. Okay, the first one was a very popular question. Who is the best finisher at Arsenal? Because I know you've got a lot of good strikers here, but can you pick one for us?
Iñaki Caña, our goalkeeping coach.
Seriously?
Yes.
Why?
Because that's all he does in his life. Just kick balls around the penalty area, and he's extraordinary at doing that.
You need to get him a new contract then. Get him a contract, stick him up front.
Yeah, don't say that too loud because he will be knocking my door very soon.
So none of the players though, we're not saying Pierre or Lacazette, you can't pick? Can't pick.
I pick Iñaki, yeah.
Okay, we'll let you pick Iñaki then. Let's do the next one then. This is a bit away from football, but it's a fun one. How would you rank your fashion sense versus the league's other managers?
I don't know, this is just me, it's the way I dress normally, the type of clothes that I feel comfortable with, and I don't know, the way I am.
I would have you very high, Mikel. I think you're being quite modest there. I'd have you up there sort of, you, Pep maybe, because obviously you dress quite like Pep, I would say. Any little inspirations then from when you were a coach under him?
If you see me in daily basics, I wear pretty similar stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do the next one then. And this was also a very popular one. Loads of questions sent in about Bukayo Saka. Lots of people wanting to know if you called him after the England penalty miss, and what was that conversation like?
Yes, obviously I did speak with him. I speak with Gareth as well, which he was incredibly supportive with him and the coaching staff, all the players with the England camp. And I just said to him, basically, I know that the outcome wasn't the best you could imagine, sporting-wise.
Yeah.
But the messages that the world football has sent you has been incredible, and you have to take that because you are really privileged, but probably you have earned that as well, the way you are.
Yeah, and we saw some banners, of course, against Tottenham. Even Tottenham fans holding up banners. Do you expect that to sort of carry on throughout the season?
I do expect that, and I said to him that as well. I've seen that in all the grounds in Spain with Andres Iniesta.
Yeah, fantastic.
And I think something like that would happen just because the way he is as a person. And everybody that gets a little bit close to him, he gets attached to him because the way he is.
Yeah, what a lovely guy. Okay, the next one. We've got a couple questions here about your new signings then. The first one, what attributes in Ben White's game made him the perfect centre-back for Arsenal?
Well, first of all, that he's a really good defender.
Yeah.
His education and the way he has competed in the last 2 or 3 seasons is exceptional. He worked with Marcelo and his coaching staff. He worked with Graham and his coaching staff. He has the Premier League experience. Yeah. He's English, he's young, very comfortable on the ball, which obviously you know that I love. So he fit his age profile, everything, the type of player that we want to recruit for the club.
And obviously a lot of people and a lot of media have spoken about the sort of £50 million price tag. Do you think that's going to be a bit of a pressure on him, or will he be able to cope with that easily?
If you want to play for Arsenal and you want to come here, you have to be able to handle that kind of pressure. Whether it's 25, 30 or 50 is not a big change. The demands are straight away on you the minute that you sign for this football club, and you have to live with it.
Love it. Okay, the next one's also about a new signing then, and this one says, did you speak to Vincent Kompany ahead of signing Albert Sambi Lokonga?
Of course, yes. I know Vini, we worked together for a long time, and he's been with him in the last couple of seasons. So obviously I asked every single question that I could about him, his environment, his family, him as a kid, what he's been coached, what he could develop, and he was really helpful. And I'm really happy to have him here.
And there might be a few fans that haven't seen Albert play. If you could liken him to a player that you've seen, maybe when you're playing or currently playing, who would you liken him to?
He needs to be Sambi. He needs to be himself and don't try to comport to anything else. He has a huge personality to play at that age. He wants to take the ball anywhere. He's a really intelligent boy. He picks things up really, really quickly. You could see the other day against the Spurs straight away the impact that he had in the game. Let him be, let him develop, and let him be Sambi, which I think he can be a really good version of it.
We're excited to see it. Okay, the next one. Who is in charge of the fines at Arsenal?
Kieran Tierney.
Kieran Tierney, is he a good fines master?
Yeah, he's very quick, so he can chase you down the corridor as well if you don't pay, and he's good at it.
Because I heard rumours that there was once a fine wheel at Arsenal. Is that no longer the case?
It was, yes, and it's part of it, but I don't like to say the policeman, but the one in charge is Kieran.
Kieran, okay, love it. Kieran, coming down with iron fist, striking him hard. The next one then. What have you made of the Premier League transfer window outside of Arsenal this summer? Because we've seen some huge moves. We've seen Jack Grealish go for 100 million, Romelu go for around 100.
It's been very, very quiet for 5 to 6 weeks, I would say. Not much happening, a lot of speculation, but not much happening. And it seems that the wheel starts to spin and pretty fast, and some money is coming into some big clubs. So I think it's going to be active the last 2 weeks.
Is there any sort of one move that you've seen and thought that's really caught my attention?
Well, you just mentioned 2 that are extraordinary, and it's going to raise the level of some of the top teams, but as well the capacity that other teams have had to develop those players to get them to those values. So credit to them as well.
Yeah, I have to ask you as well about the Lionel Messi transfer. Obviously a Barcelona fan yourself. Are you a little bit sad about it?
Yeah, because for me he's been the best ever player in the planet. He was raised in Barcelona, in similar parts of where I was, and to let him go the way it happened, it's sad, but as well it tells you that there is no club exempt of this financial crisis. And as sad as it is, they had to probably be in the position to do it, to save the club.
Yeah, 100%. And what do you think he's going to bring to PSG? Obviously, huge amounts, but that is just a scary prospect, isn't it?
Excitement,
Messi, Mbappe, Neymar.
excitement and attention. Straight away, you could see yesterday everybody in Paris, how excited it is. The eyes are going to be there. The team that they are building, it's incredible. So yeah, it will be a joy to watch how they play.
Yeah, we've got 2 more questions then. The second to last one was also asked a lot, Mikel. What is the secret behind your hairline and how have you maintained it? Because the trim is beautiful, Mikel.
It's very easy. I just use a little bit of gel. My hair doesn't move much. It's very strong, so I don't have to do much with it.
Good genes. Thank you.
Very good genes. Yeah, my mom genes, I think they are.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, final question of the day then. The most asked one by a mile. Will Arsenal make any more signings this summer?
It's a good question. I would like to focus on the players that we have today and to put our energy trying to improve them. Our intention is to do something else, but let's see.
Okay, good luck for the season, Mikel. Thank you very much. Have a good day.